Paul. Yes. I'm just sitting here thinking about the day, Coach. They have what's known as that narrow construction. Yes. These laws, statutes, and documents, as opposed to the liberal comprehensive interpretation. Yes. Then there's some federal judges adhere to the narrow construction of the meaning of certain passages in the U.S. Constitution. Then they have the NASDAQ. Pooh. Could you do me a favor and get the employees of Social Security as an administration? I just wanted to know all of those that had been, awarded disability insurance. Yes, because of the disability, and then they got paid monthly income. Yes. Then how many of them were cured of the disability so that they no longer had a disability and they got cut off? Yes. And then all of those that reapplied because they were still the same disability when they had been receiving payments versus when they were cut off from Social Security. I'd like to know every person that's been cured of any disabilities in the United States. It could be miraculous. Considering. Now, I'm sitting here and I think there's some laws, rules, and regulations of the Social Security Administration. Yes. And I know that you had me do 2 mental health evaluations without any jurisdiction or authority of law because of the use of forgeries of a non-elected ex-officio Superior Court clerk that still might have to swear that she would support and defend the Constitution of the state of Washington in the United States. And then there's no signature of the petitioner, and of course there was no notice or opportunity to myself. Now, when I think of all of those on Social Security disability and those that get cured of whatever it was that was ailing them, yes, just go through the last 60 years of disability payments and every recipient of the disability, yes, for the 60 years, and I just wanted to know exactly how does somebody that had a disability that was receiving disability payments, yes, and then for some reason they miss an appointment. Right. They didn't fill out a form right. Yes. How do they have to pay back all the back disability payments that they receive from Social Security? Now, you would have thought being disabled, yes, once a payment was made, it would not require you paying back Social Security unless, well, you were disabled up to the time of your miracle. Yes. Your cure. Yes. Now, give me all of the individuals that did get approved for Social Security disability for the last 60 years, and then I'd like to know all of them that had to pay back Social Security because they missed an appointment or they no longer had an amputation. Yes, they weren't blind. They weren't deaf. They had a mental illness or defect that was restored. And now I know.